What's going on, guys? It's kvegaskickz. We're back with another review today. We're taking a look at the Kobe 4 Pro Tro Philly, looking really good. Before we get into these shoes, I want to remind you guys this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I just give you my opinion of the shoes that I review. Also, guys, if you're new, I really appreciate it. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, and then be sure follow me on Instagram. It's JD Gatewood. I'll have it right there. Be sure to follow me there for me even more detailed info on the sneakers I review. Also, TikTok at kvegaskickz. I really appreciate all the support. So let's jump right into these Kobe 4s. So obviously this is one that needs not a lot of introduction. A classic OG colorway. Very well executed on this pair, looking great. Let's dive right into the bottom. Of course, you got that Kobe 4 outsole, the herringbone traction, which I love. These are probably my second favorite Kobe traction behind the 9. I don't think there's anything that outclasses the 9 for traction, but I mean, you can never go wrong with herringbone. It is solid rubber at the back, then kind of semi-translucent in this blue portion. I think you can see that. You do have real carbon fiber. That all looks great. Of course, you got your white midsole with that Zoom Air branding. Toe box looking nice and clean. Going around to the medial side, looks good. This pair looks to be pretty clean as far as the glue residue going from the midsole to the upper, which is something that I'm looking for, especially on Kobe's anymore, because it seems like more and more we're getting some that have so-so glue jobs. It's normally not terrible, but you will see spots here and there. This one looks pretty good all the way around. Pretty impressed with it, so no complaints on that. As far as the fit and comfort of the shoe, they fit true to size. These are men's size 13. They fit me perfectly. I love the way the Kobe 4 fits and feels. These are awesome for court feel. Does have the zoom in the heel and then no zoom up in the forefoot. So again, you really, at the ball of your foot, you really get that court feel, that low to the ground kind of feel that you want. I know a lot of people that, like this shoe, but want a little extra cushion, will just swap it out with a better insole, which is obviously an option, but I just tell you, go ahead and do that right away, because that insole has a lot of glue. It'll heat up, stick to your strobel, be a nightmare to get out. So go with your regular Kobe size on these guys. I don't think you need to go up unless you're maybe a wide foot, or otherwise you are good to go. The upper, of course, you do have that first gen flywire in that blue with the white flywire strands. You can see that. The swoosh looks great. Really nice shape on the toe box. These do have the 3M hits all the way around. Synthetic leather around the toe box here, or the toe cap, excuse me. But it's nice and soft. You do have the red and white speckled laces, the mesh behind them on the tongue. More of that kind of 3M material with the white Shizuku, looking really good. This one has a pretty good shape on the tongue. The upper do get a little curve. It's not really stiff. Some of them you see is like, it's almost like that. This one has a good shape to it. You got that nice kind of silky material in red on the sock liner. And then of course you can see the date down in there on the insole, looking good. Let me real quick, I'm gonna get this light on so you can see the 3M hits here, top of the tongue, and then of course around the stars at the ankle collar. Okay, all the way around there, and then we get the light off, and there you can see, the 3M, just giving you hits of that. So just want to make sure you did see that, guys. Of course, you do have the heel counter in that kind of metallic blue with the white Kobe signature. Ankle collar padding and shape, really, really good on this one, as is the back, nice and sleek. I think that looks really good. And then the 24 is pressed in nice and defined. That looks perfect. No complaints about that at all. Medial side looking good as well. Nice and clean. A great pair of Kobe's, man. Let me get the left shoe in here, and let's see how it looks compared to the right. Looking good. Everything from the back lines up very well with each other, I think. No complaints there. Get you another shot of that 24. Again, very defined lines on that, pressed in nicely. Looks good. A little bit of glue residue right here. Nothing too bad, but I do try to point out anything I see. Medial side looking good. Again, not seeing glue residue going from the midsole to the upper, so that's pretty clean. Did see, like I say, little white lines right there, but not anything to really complain about. Outsole looking great. Get you another shot of that Shizuku, looking really good. And let's get that light back on. Of course, you're going to see the 3M hits again, and we're going to take a look at our strobel. So you got the gray strobel in there, and I think you can probably see the outline right here, guys, of that zoom unit in the heel. I think that's pretty evident. All that looks great. Inside, these just came with like the regular white tissue paper as per usual. And then, as I said earlier, you do get the correct insole, okay, with the blue, the date, the blue, the red stars, the white swoosh, and again, Ortholite style insole, which is what you'd expect. But again, you see all this glue, that's going to heat up, stick to your strobel. So again, if you're going to swap it out, I'd go ahead and do that right away, just in my personal experience. But shoes looking really nice. Let's set them over to the side, and we're going to take a look at our box. You get the updated Protro box with the scale pattern, the gloss signature, and the gloss Shizuku on the lid. You got a swoosh, your branding on the bottom, another swoosh, and your box label is Kobe 4 Protro Varsity Royal and White Men's 13. Again, they do fit true to size, guys. Inside, just your regular tissue paper, nothing else inside the box. Box was very well protected, which I always appreciate that, looking really good. And the shoes speak for themselves. Beautiful pair of OG Kobe 4s. One of my favorite Kobe's of all time. It's really hard for me to pick a favorite between the 4, 5, and 6. I'd probably go with the 5 if I had to, but man, it's tough. I like elements of all 3 of them. And this one, man, looking great. So anyway, that's my unboxing review, this Kobe 4 Philly. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials, guys, and then be on the lookout because we've got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.